Welcome to the world of exploration. Welcome to the world of learning. Let's start exploring. Let's start learning. So, today we are going to start off with invitations and replies. Alright? Now, when we talk about invitations, invitations are extended to near and dear ones, as you all might be aware, right? On the occasions such as marriages. So, when we talk about specific occasions, such as marriages or birth celebrations, so on and so forth, right? It is we tend to invite, right? So it is formally extended to general masses for public events or functions. Now, when we are talking about invitations, we're talking about the two types. Alright, so the two categories that invitation is divided into. The first one being formal invitations and the second one being informal invitations. When we talk about formal invitations, again it can be divided into two subtypes or two types, right? Printed and non-printed, right? So that would make it to be formal invitation. Now, there are certain points that you need to remember. In case of formal printed invitations, each of the following is written in a separate line and in different font sizes and styles. So you have different font styles, you have different font sizes. Why? Because you want to highlight certain information and you want to pinpoint, you want to grab the attention of the readers of your evaluator towards that specific thing, right? I'm talking from the perspective of exams over here. Otherwise, even while you're inviting someone, then you have to make sure that the major information is highlighted. Now, you need to keep in mind that you are writing the name of the host. And when we talk about formal expressions like request the pleasure of your benign presence, this is how you are supposed to begin. This is how you're supposed to start. Alright, seek your auspicious presence or solicit your gracious presence on those auspicious occasions. So you can begin either by stating request the pleasure of your benign presence or by seek your auspicious presence or by solicit your gracious presence on the auspicious occasion. The date, DTV of the event has to be mentioned, right? The date, the time, and the venue of the event has to be mentioned. Clear? The purpose and the occasion of the invitation. Clearly, you are supposed to mention the purpose. What is the purpose of that particular invitation? What is the purpose of you inviting people, right? So the purpose and the occasion of the invitation should be mentioned. Third person and simple present tense are used. So whenever you are inviting someone, whenever we talk about invitation, third person and simple present tense are they have to be used. Details like address. Now you have to keep in mind that details like address, dress code, sometimes there is a dress code, wear yellow, wear white, wear red. So sometimes there is a dress code too for an event or for a party or for a housewarming ceremony, right? So you have to adhere to the instructions or any other instruction which is written at the bottom, to the left or the right side of the invitation as per your choice or convenience. Subject matter is generally written in the center. So whenever we talk about the subject matter, you don't have to align it either to the left hand side or to the right hand side. You have to align it in the middle, in the center. Clear? No abbreviation is used. So while we are talking about the invitation, you have to keep in mind that no abbreviation has to be used. Name of the chief guest appears prominently, and whenever you're writing name of the chief guest, that has to be prominent, so you need to highlight that. Clear? Printed invitation is put in a box. Now word limit is 50, right? Now we come on to the examples. Now, for instance, formal invitation for marriage or auspicious occasion. Write a formal invitation for the marriage function of your daughter. Now, you will write Mrs. and Mr. Surendra Mehra. Solicit your gracious presence, as I have told you before that you are supposed to begin like this. Solicit your gracious presence on the occasion, on the auspicious occasion of the marriage of their granddaughter, Surekha, daughter of Mrs. Sushma, and Mr. Rakesh Mehra, with Swatantra, son of Mrs. Vedika and Mr. Vedant Sharma, on, so the date has been mentioned, 27 December 2024. You can say at 8:30 p.m. Time is mentioned at Shehnai banquet hall. Places or venue is mentioned. So DTV has been mentioned, Paradise Road, Mysore. And then on left hand side, what you get to see is the name, Rakesh Mehra, the address D62 Residency Road, Mysore, along with the phone number. And on the right hand side, you get to see with best compliments from all relatives and friends. Clear? Now, this is formal invitation for school events or exhibition for general public. So now you have invitations for a housewarming party, or for birthdays, or for anniversaries, or for weddings, right? But there is a formal invitation for school events as well, or exhibition for general public as well. Now, how would you start that invitation? You would start by stating the principal, comma, staff and students of Modern Public School or Modern Public Academy or Gurukul or English Gurukul School, Rabindra Sarani, Durgapur or New Delhi, right? Cordially solicit your benign presence on the occasion of annual day celebration, right? You will highlight what is the event. You will highlight the name of the institution. So Modern Public School Academy has been highlighted. Then annual day celebration has been highlighted. On, you will mention the day, right? Sunday, the 27th December 2024. At, date has been mentioned. Now time will be mentioned at 5:30 p.m. in the school auditorium. That's the venue. Honorable Chief Justice. Then you have to again highlight the name of the chief guest. Honorable Chief, who would be the chief guest? Honorable Chief Guest Dr. Ayan Singh Gupta has kindly consented to be the chief guest. Then on the left hand corner, you would write Dr. Shrikala Nair, Principal. This card admits only 2. Now you will also mention that how many people can attend. This card admits only 2, that means only 2 people can go, right? You're requested to be seated by 5 p.m. and by when are you requested to be seated? That time is also supposed to be mentioned. Clear? Then we come across formal invitation, non-printed. Now, you are the secretary of the Old Students Association, Modern Public School, Park Road, Pune. Write invitation letters to all the old students of the school on the alumni meet. Now you will write Students Association. It's a kind of letter format. A modern public school, the name of the institution, along with the address, Park Road, Pune, along with the date. You have to leave a line, then date, then leave a line, then dear alumni, subject, leave a line, subject, leave a line. Then the 25th alumni meet of the school will be held on Sunday, the 29th December. You will mention the date, right? 2024 at Paradise Hotel, Golden Avenue, Pune. All students, along with their spouses, will be our guests of honor. Kindly assemble at, you will mention the time, at 8 p.m. in the banquet hall for a get-together, dance, and dinner party. Please confirm your seats by sending ₹1,000 to the undersigned. Right? So you need to kindly assemble at 8 p.m. in the banquet hall for a get-together, dance, and dinner party. You need to confirm your seats by sending ₹1,000 to the undersigned. Yours sincerely, Rajesh Kumar, Secretary. You are the president of the English Literary and Cultural Society of your school. You have to organize an interzonal declamation competition on the topic communication skills are important in modern world at the +2 level. Write an invitation to Dr. Shrikant Jain, an eminent educationist, to preside over the function. Now you will mention the name of the institution, Modern Public School, Park Road, Pune. Leave a line, mention the date, 24 December 2024. Leave a line, Dr. Shrikant Jain, 26 MG Road, Pune. Then you will have your salutation, sir or ma'am. Then you will leave a line, then you will have your subject, invitation to preside over interzonal declamation competition. The English Literary and Cultural Society of the school is organizing an interzonal declamation competition on the topic communication skills are important in modern world on, mention the Monday, date, the 29th December 2024 at 9:30 time, right, in the school auditorium venue, right? School auditorium would be the venue. It would be a great honor if you could grace the occasion and preside over the competition as the chief guest. At the end, you will write yours sincerely or yours truly, right? Yours sincerely, Nitin Sharma, then followed by the designation president along with the name of the club or the society, English Literary and Cultural Society. With this, I would like to end the session. All the very best for your future endeavors. This is Sukriti Joshi signing off. Until then, keep your aspirations high. Keep learning, keep improving.